Black feathers ripple in the wind. Watcher Crow stands at the edge of a towering rooftop, eyes fixed on the neon veins of a city poisoned by silence. Rain glistens off his cloak like memories returning to light. Beneath his mask, he speaks. Not loud, not dramatic. Just true. He never feared strength. Strength is expected, strength you can suppress. What terrifies a tyrant is remembrance. That someone might remember who they really are before the lie was tattooed onto their minds like scars. As he walks, holograms flicker on distant skyscrapers, propaganda broadcasting order and obedience. But beneath those signs, resistant symbols are being sketched in shadow. He didn't build his empire on fear alone. He wove it out of broken self-worth. Out of children taught they were too small, citizens convinced they were unworthy, minds told they weren't smart enough to see the cage. A billboard glitch flickers, a forgotten face appears, brilliant, defiant, then vanishes. He called them weak, and not because they were, but because he had to. Because if even one stands and says, "I am not what you told me I am," then everything he's built begins to crack. Rows of erased files, photos with faces burned out. The villain watches, frantic as one archive begins to recompile, someone's memory returning, unauthorized, but unstoppable. He feared me, not because I strike from the dark, not because I fly where he can't follow, but because I see him. Because I say his name without trembling. Because I remind the quiet ones that their silence was never consent. From alleys and windows, people pause, their eyes lift. A feeling spreads, not loud, not flashy, just bone-deep recognition. Truth doesn't rage, it doesn't scream. It simply endures. And when it rises, even tyrants remember what it is to fear. The camera turns to Watcher Crow one last time, standing alone, but not for long. Behind him, one by one, shadows step into light. Ordinary people, unmasked, remembered. And the storm begins.